Hello everyone. Yeah, I'm hoping that this time everything will works. Sorry for my technical problems. I don't know what's happening with my OBS program, like for live. Anyway, I'm hoping that we are live, that you can hear me live, and yes, that everything is working quite well. So we are transcribing another second part of In Jesus' Name by Israel Houghton. And we are starting part 2. I'm hoping that this everything, you can hear me, you can see me, and you can use a chat, because there was a huge problem before. So now it's supposed to be working well. Oh my gosh, sorry, it took me like 20 minutes to find out what is wrong, and I'm quite nervous. Oh, sorry for that. Okay, I will try to use it on my iPad to see your comments if you will be with me. We will jump into another one video of, I'm gonna say video, sorry. Oh, yeah, you can hear, see? No, of course, no. This is oh my gosh, it's foolish computer and this logic. We have AI, we have everything now, but this is something like sometimes so like this very simple task that we are asking. Machine is it's so foolish, it's so stupid. Never mind, sorry. And it's supposed to save you time, and just is actually taking so much time. Anyway, we are interlude, and we are starting to watching another episode. Okay, I will try to find because I want to see your chat. Okay, but this is also something too stupid. Okay, don't worry. Let's jump into next. So this is interlude part. Oh my gosh, so after just thinking that I'm not that believing that computers are taking our word like it was in science fiction film, because sometimes I think that even though a computer has AI, sometimes it's so stupid, it has so many mistakes. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm frustrating after fighting 20 more minutes, and it's not working like I want to. So let's jump into interluding part, and we have the same similar line like we had here. So we can, I think, copy and find out what is different, what there are changes, and find out what we can learn. It's quite hard to find out what it's really here. We can leave, in my opinion, do this octave because it's good. It's something that we can repeat. So this is the same. We can use this articulation. So this articulation I used as hit, ghost note, so something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Of course, as I said before, this is our attempt to transcribe baseline, which actually has been played on bass end. So it's sometimes it's hard because there are two different instruments having different type of articulation and possibility for articulation. So that's why it's not so easy. Let's go. Second bar. Do 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 do. The same here. Do do do. So here he's playing 1-5-1. I think that here articulation is the same, so I can copy it. Of course, this is you would not have to do it like I'm doing it. I think this is played with gliss, so we don't do. Let's listen to the whole context. Even though we are not hearing in the stems, I think he's playing bum 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 bum. This boom. So dum doo doo dum doo doo dum doo dum doo. Okay, boom. Maybe like this. And what is different even when you're playing on the bass end, that you can use two hands. Boom, doo, doo, bum, bum, bum. And when you're doing slide, you can use different octave. In bass, we don't. Bum, dum, bum, dum, doo, 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 doo. Ba, ba. This is my transcription, this line on the bass guitar. So I would play bum ba dim bim bim dum ba di. You can hear this different type, different possibilities. Bum. What I would do, boom, to make it easier, bum, like that. Boom. And here we can use a gliss. I'm not sure this word is correct, but like this. Bum, bada pop pop bum, bum 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 boom. And let's move on. Yeah, John, hello. Would you able to share this transcription later? Yes, of course. This is my point. This is my goal. I will do it for my Patreon. This will be available. I'm not sure. Maybe this weekend. Maybe this week. Sorry. But for Patreon members, I will upload after all, like lesson how to play after I will be playing. You know, I have to practice this line for myself, and then I will be able to add some tips, and then lesson and PDF and version of the song without bass will be available on my Patreon. So there is actually already a lot of, I'm hoping, cool materials. You can find out there's few jazz line, few gospel line, CCM line, so you can see there and find out what is interesting for you. So I'm coming back to transcription. Yeah, sorry for delay, because I don't have another screen that I'm, on my computer screen. I'm just seeing my logic and my finale, and sometimes I'm coming back to OBS. I'm trying to do it on my iPad, but I'm not sure why. I'm not able to do it for now. I'm not sure why. Oh, yeah, now I am. Okay. So it was so hard to find. It was actually like close. Anyway, sorry again. Coming back. Today I'm a little bit, I don't know how to dizzy. Coming back after first for a bar for first system, we are coming back to another one. Bum, 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 boom, boom, do, 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 boom. Yeah, we're coming to the F. Oh, John from Warsaw. So you can, if you speak Polish, you can find my another. There's a second channel on YouTube in Polish. It's called Poranne basowanie. It's like morning bassing, playing on the bass in the morning. This is like phrase in Polish, but there's in materials in Polish. You can find also a lot of. There's more like education with education. So I'm coming with transcription. We have here F, but playing octave higher. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, do-do-do, do-do-do, be-do. And there's like a ghost note. And we can actually write it. Sometimes I'm writing as a grace note. Okay, I will copy it and I will play it like this. And we come into another verse. If you are not if you don't know how to name the part, you can use, for example, multitrack.com. So there is it's for free because it's just like view song map. It's on the main web, and after interlude, after chorus interlude, there's a verse. They call it verse 3. So we will do the same. We'll call it verse 3, because also I'm doing it because people are using this multi-tracks. So it's really good to have the same names. Yeah, so verse 3. We can do the same. We can actually copy this part, but without. Oh, okay, it's faster to do it like that and then change, then to do the different things with filters. Okay. Boom, be doing. ba-ba. Boom, ba-ba. I can play through C. It will be also good. It doesn't matter actually. Probably he's in the same note twice. Ba-ba, F. And here, as far as I'm hearing, do-de-bo. Yeah, the same what I have written already. Probably octave higher, octave lower, the same. So we can write it down as a ghost note, like this. No, come on. Oh. Beautiful. Let's see in the context. And this is probably the same part, I mean not problem, but this is the place that he's using on left hands. But let's see what we can actually use in this. He's using octave lower. We don't have the same note here, so we have to use as it is here. 1, 2, G, A. Yeah, probably there is some ghost note. And see what we have here. What? We'll just use slide here. Oh, and there actually is a place that I'm supposed to also write down with a slide here. Oh, this. Okay. He is playing gap here. I mean, playing gap, playing a brace note. He's like cutting this note. I'm not sure that we will be able to do it the same with bass. And I'm not sure is it like 100% correct, because you know this is just logic stem. Then the same. we can do it as octave. Boom, boom. Sorry, it's like to here. Mm. Mm. Ding. Cool. Okay. So, oh. So I'm looking for a good position. Boom, boom. He can play it. Probably he's playing it as octave lower, but we are not able to do it. I would say that he is playing here. Like that. So it's like just like ghost note. Like, you know, he's jumping from the low E to the high E. It's actually, in my opinion, quite logical. And we are in chorus part. So as far as you can see right now, he is playing the same. I mean, he's repeating the same ideas a few times. So, and actually he's repeating the same ideas in the same place. So, because we have copied, you know, this, for example, verse 2 to verse 3. And what is interesting, that few ideas actually stay the same, like stick the same. And here, he, in the bar 30, he changed something, like here, he played 1, 2, like this, and here is doing the same, like different variation. Bang, 1, like this. Bang was first idea, and here bang. So there was like a second idea. So it's really cool. It's really cool to learn the way of thinking. Like, you don't have to, during your playing time, practice time, when you're practicing a new song, you don't have to, like, you know, create all the times new things. There is really, it's really good to repeat the same ideas, but you can see what is making this line interesting. Like, sometimes just changing of register, changing of the rhythm a little bit, not adding a lot of fills. Here, just we have a first fill here, yeah, bong, like bong. Yeah, bong. Something like that. Bong. Yeah, here. So we are in the next chorus. This song actually is really cool for bass players, even though it's originally played by Logic, by Basant. So he's like probably doing a slide on G. what do we have here? In my opinion, it's more like a slide, but we can write it like this, and for example, change head here. This meaning that the slide is lasts like for the whole part of this node. So what he's playing here? Yeah, this the same. He's playing here a long note. Doody. This is something what is quite because of the version. Maybe it's not actually the same, this version here, but I will write it down like that. But he's playing here octave. Same. Duty. Okay, and here we have different line. Hello. Hello, Blues J. I'm not sure if I have transcribed say it right, but hello, man. Good to see you. Hmm. This chorus line is quite difficult to transcribe. What I would transcribe it for bass guitar. Yeah, I will do a tab for it. So this is, I'm just transcribing with notes because of course it's easier, and then when I will have it done, I will do a version for with tab for everyone. And so it's G. Yeah. We have to delete it once again. Yeah, and what you said is not easy, but when you are really focused, it becomes easy. Of course, what is difficult for me right now to doing a live stream and control everything, like program everything what you see, everything, is it working or and so and so. Can you do it? Sort of down, got it. So it's dun, 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 get it. One. So it's differently. It's like that. So let's try to play the first part. So we have one. Cool, very cool. So it's like, and for case of simplicity, oh, thank you. Hello, Carlo. Deep. For case of simplicity, what I said, it's that we can write down as it is like that, or just using like great note, like having it in different version, like that. Carlo, because I'm just quite focused on transcription, so I'm not able to find your comment. So I will read it after and write you back after all. So let's come back because we are almost done. We almost done with this verse, with this chorus. Sorry. You can see with the how it is like the length of the note here. You can see it. He's So he's cutting this note. He's playing not legato but staccato. I mean, before he's playing. So here I supposed to write it down with this articulation, with the dot, because it's like cutting a little bit. And then it's easier to play, or you understand what you are playing. Ding. And here, of course, it's also like that we can leave it here. Oh yeah, Carlo, I even read it before we started. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh no, grace note, sorry. No. Yeah, like this. So it's like we can delete this. Yeah, and it's easier to read it, I think so. I'm trying to write down comments. Really cool. As you can see, so we can take the original bass line from bass synth and put it into a bass guitar. So this is the same. So last bar. Go down. So you can see here the same two notes are the same. Do, do, do. Nah. I think so that I think so that this is and this is it. Do, 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 do. And what is happening here? Let's see. What do we have in multi-tracks? There is interlude. Interlude and then instrumental. And there's two chords. So let's listen. Come back. Yeah, and this is something probably what he had said with the sound. It's like the wave. It's coming back. Or it's like something what they did after in post-production. With some filter, I'm not sure. What is important here that this need to be played legato. Okay, so we have okay. Okay, so this was just the first chorus, and another chorus is coming. Interesting. So playing with hammer on pull off. Yeah, I'm sure. Sure. I'm not. Interesting. Just playing the same. Let's listen in the. Okay, let's. It's quite late in Poland. But we'll try to finish. Hello. What effect are you using for the tone on the bass? For now, I'm not using any effect. It's just straight into my Focusrite, and this is just a straight tone. Even it's passive. This is active. You can hear. Yeah. What? So I'm using passive. But playing this, I'm not sure. I will probably will be playing just on the normal bass, but for the sound of it, it would be great. I'm not sure to maybe put the tone down a little bit. We will see. Let's come back to the transcription, because this is the sound of synth bass, not the bass like in the instrument. It's G. A. Today. Legato, you mean effect of the tone? I mean legato, it's mean like you playing two notes and you are combining it, like adding, not giving any space between two notes. And staccato is short notes. And synth bass is because he's playing on the synth bass, and that's why you can hear such a deep legato, like mean that he's combining these two notes, and it's like it's like this transition is seamless between the notes, because he doesn't have to change the height of the strings. It's something like almost impossible on the bass to do the same like on the synth bass. But from the other hand, when he is probably cutting off the sound of the like he's putting out his finger, and this note is like the sound of the note is cutting. It's then like immediately. So this is why he can do such a short attack, like here. It's playing. And for example, here, this jump to the lowest C is not natural for bass guitar. But we will not play it like this, because it's we will have to use this slide that he's not playing, but as a bass player to play with the same register of the note. If we would play, it would be easier probably, but it's very logical to play it in this register here, because he has played and and this is like logical because it's, you know, like a sentence and he's finishing the sentence here. That's why I'm wanted to share with you exact, you know, the length of the note, the register of the note, like everything what I'm hearing, and I think it's important. Yeah, probably Justin Reigns. Well, I'm not 100%, but 99.9. For example, here this legato, it's almost impossible to play it on the bass with the same, like having the same attack on the each note. Da ba 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 ba. But I will write down as it is here. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Of course, this short notes here, I'm not sure if it's actually played by the bass here, because this is what I have said already. I will repeat myself. It's stems made by Logic, so it's not an original version, but anyway, for educational purpose, it's in my opinion really good to learn like that. Carlo, do you use stainless steel to sound round one? Yes, strings. Stainless steel round one. Exactly. I have nickel one in my bass, but I'm never happy with the tone or sound when I'm playing gospel songs. So I just want to ask kind of things. Yes, actually, I'm using now probably the Dario strings. To 100. From 45 to 130, as far as I know, which actually is good, but I'm not the biggest fan of that. For example, string E is dead actually here. You can hear it. So maybe I would use another one, but I'm not fan of nickel wound string on this bass. Yes, in jazz bass I'm using actually probably to actually cut this bright sound of each note, but in this bass I'm using the strings as you have written. Okay, boys and girls, let's try to finish this chorus. And it's quite beautiful played, and we almost done in the four. Yeah, for example, we are not able to do the same glissando to the next note. Well, it's like we can play like that, but it's, in my opinion, like in my feeling, maybe it's just of course a way of practicing, but it's too long. I'm not sure how he's playing it. Like he's using, you know, the small wheels on the left side. I'm not sure. But for the bass player, So we will play this like that. Or maybe even I will write down like that. Even though he is cutting this note here, so I'll write down with articulation like that. You're welcome, Carl, no problem. Doom ba bum. We had this somewhere. My battery has only 10%. Not that good. I need to finish in a second. Ding. Oh, here. Boom. Like that. Longer. He's playing here probably ghost notes. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, different. Probably this one. Let's try to copy this and find out what is different. Put it. Here he's playing here, so it's very similar but a little bit different. Maybe rest, maybe doody. Dee. Oh, we're almost there. Do, 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 da, boom. Do. Ah, no, it's sorry not to beat, but it's E. Do, boom, do, 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 boom. Maybe this, maybe not. Let's listen. Do, do. Let's listen to that. C. So he's playing C. And this is something impossible to play on the bass. And he will be playing here, Bobby, Bobby, do do. Do. Oh. Ding, do, 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 ding, Huh. And it is like I will have to think, is it possible to play on the bass, and probably thus we have to change something in this line here, because this is original line, but this is original line because he is able to play it. We are not able to play it because of the register. And we are able to play it if we will play empty string, second finger here, and first finger here. Yeah, so somehow we are able to play it if we want to, but I'm not sure if it's good. Okay, guys, thank you very much. We are more than 1 hour. My eyes, ears, and everything is like hurting me. It was a long day. It's 10 p.m. in Poland for now. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you for your time. Thank you that you have joined me on this live stream. I'm quite honored because most of the time for now I had no views, no comments. So if someone is asking anything and asking questions and comment, thank you very much, because it's give me, like, you know, a fresh air, like, for doing this stuff. Of course, my, you know, thoughts, my dreams with my Patreon, with my channel, is to actually transcribe a lot of song of Israel Houghton, of elevation worship, like more the gospel styles. I have a lot of ideas what to do, but you know, I have to do a lot of different stuff for my working. So for now I'm doing my free time. I'm trying to combine these things what I'm doing, of course, but please, if you would like to, join my or for example, first click just subscribe button, hit the notification below, and the bottom, and give any comments and so on, give me a lot for the case of growing in the channel. And you can support me on my Patreon web. There's a lot of materials, something what is growing up, so I know there is not like 100, there's not hundreds of materials, but there will be hundreds of materials and transcriptions and live sessions and so on for bass players. And because I want to do the same thing with others song of Kirk Franklin, Fred Hammond, but I need to just find the time for it. Thank you very much one more time, and see you in next video on my channel. Thank you very much.